adore the girl. Would you do anything for me? Buy a big diamond ring for me. Would you get down on your knees for me? Pop that pretty question right now, baby.
Welcome to Adore's Next Top Model. I just want to say for those of you that are unaware, this is the last episode of Season 2, and today we will be determining the winner of this really exciting fashion competition. We only have 2 girls left, and those are the finalists. Now, let's introduce the judges, as we always do. Now, let's begin with Rose. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Then we have Bali Coco.
Hi, everybody.
Then we have someone who has never been here before. Her name is Mousy.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for welcoming me and asking me to be at your door. Can't wait to see what you have in store for us.
I'm really excited to have all of you here. I will be leaving everyone's YouTube links in the pinned comment, so feel free to check that out. We will begin with our first girl, which is... I am really excited to call out Z onto the stage. Begin with the judges' critiques. Let's start with Rose, and I will be the last one.
I love the dress she's wearing, this blouser dress. I've definitely never seen anything like this on Cyprus before. I think it's really unique. I like the shoulders. There might be a little bit of male fashion, and this hat that she has on, it gives her this mysterious look. I just love it. I love the whole outfit in general. I like how her shoes match her necklace, and I feel like everything with this outfit matches really, really well. It's definitely something I didn't see on Cyprus before. And the makeup also matches. I love the red with the black. Those 2 colors look so good together. I'll probably give this, I'll give it a 9.
Thank you. Before we move on to Bali, in case I forgot to announce to the audience, the final theme, which is today's theme, is Met Gala inspired, and the girls were allowed a lot of room for personal interpretation. There was no specific way to do it, so they're kind of wearing their own thing.
Right, as for me, I do think this looks absolutely like a Met Gala outfit. It has those beautiful details, especially I'm gonna put a little note on the necklace that goes with the ankle pieces that are matching. This is beautiful. And the main theme, red, this is a very fierce color, a very dangerous color, so I love that. Also that this is a very high-end long blouse here that kind of reminds me of those, very big models, Gigi Hadid, Kendall, and other models who go on the Met Gala runway. They tend to wear stuff like that. This even gives me a Jean-Paul Gaultier vibe, that very independent and sexy woman on the runway that is completely fierce. I love that. Also the makeup, maybe a little bit too much red on the makeup, like, I don't know, maybe you didn't have to put just everything in red. Some nice colors would be also nice, but I love especially your eyebrows, the eyes, and that hat is beautiful. You really give me that Jean-Paul Gaultier muse woman on the runway. This is gonna be a 9 out of 10 for me. Beautiful.
First of all, Z, I think you did an amazing job, and you've come a long way from the time where Doris asked you to step up the makeup and not just use the same eyeliner. I happen to love red. That's my favorite color. And I took a few notes, and the words that came to mind when I saw you walk down the runway is powerful, authoritative, and Bali Coco's right. This is like an embodiment of living art. This is high fashion, couture. I love the look you put together. It's very cohesive. It goes well together, especially with your skin tone. The way the red pops out, it gives us a little bit of dramaticism and flair. I think this is a 10 for me. I think this is one of your best looks out of all 4 episodes. So yeah, thank you for doing this. Can you let us know what your theme was? What was I know that the theme was Met Gala, but what was your inspiration? I'm just curious.
Well, I was kind of going for like a slightly androgynous, but like feminine, I don't know, like just a strong look. I wanted to be kind of like the boss, I guess.
Yeah, you certainly accomplished that, at least for me.
I am really happy with this outfit. Like, I did not expect this in a million years coming from you. because I'll be honest with you, you really began to flourish in last week's episode, but prior to that, you were very safe with your outfits. You didn't really branch out, you didn't really risk anything, but I feel like you've grown a lot as a person, especially as a fashion icon, and I'm really happy with this outfit. Nothing that I have to say has been said before by the other judges. The color, the androgynous mix into everything, yet you're keeping it elegant and beautiful. I love this. So I will give this a really strong 9. Before we move on to Katie, I just want to say that today's episode is extremely special, not only because it is final episode, but also because at the end of the episode, you guys will get to judge. The audience will have a say in who they think deserves to win the crown. So we will be doing a straw poll kind of situation. So I will explain that a little bit more when the time comes. Now, I would love to call out Katie to come onto the runway.
We should talk about the elephant in the room, which is this fabulous, extra gorgeous crown mask accessory that she's wearing. It's absolutely beautiful. I love how it looks with this white dress. This dress is so big, it's so poofy. She looks like a princess, and her accessories on the arms really match with the crown. And you can tell that she spent a lot of time and dedication to make this outfit, and absolutely shows. I love everything about it. I love the fan that she's holding, and the fact that it spells drama on it. I feel like that's really, really cute and goes well with the outfit. But wait, she's wearing these what do you call this? Like an aura of little golden drips. Oh my god, there's so much detail in this outfit. I love it. I love the necklace. I love everything about it. I would have to give it a 10, honestly.
Alright, so I'm gonna call this the Queen of Sun, and first of all you get a 10 on 10 from me. Now let's start about the outfit. So Met Gala is a gala, so you brought the ballroom with you, you brought the gala with you, starting with the gold rain all over you. It looks like a gala sailing. It's beautiful, it's stunning, it's gorgeous. Now about your dress, it is gala. It looks like you came out of that ballroom, of that gala room, and you came here with the sailing, with the atmosphere, with everything that comes with it. This is 100% gala look. I love it. The dress is nude, is beautiful, is simple, but with a lot of details. So the Queen of Sun, not Sand. I love now the mask. So first, maybe the makeup under the mask, you kept it gold and nude. This is beautiful. Also, your eye color is stunning. So now the mask is beautiful. This is like the Queen of Sun, and you remind me of a beautiful, stunning outfit that Beyonce had in a spectacular award performance. It reminds me of that. It was beautiful, and you're giving me this vibe. You're serving this look so beautifully. I love also the diamonds on the neck. If it's diamonds, yes, it is. The necklace piece also just under, and that beautiful those beautiful details on your forearms that comes with that mask. It's beautiful. The hair color, the little rose, the little diamond pins in your hair, and that dramatic fan that you just look like you came out of a castle, you know, where there was very chic gala, something like that. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. You look stunning. You nailed it. I love this even more than the 10 I give you on the Valentine outfit. Really, you're awesome, and just congratulations, you made a wonderful Met Gala look.
Katie, oh my God, I don't even know what I could possibly say. 3 words came to mind when you walked down that runway. First one being otherworldly. It was deity, god, goddess vibes. You really brung it. I did not think it was possible for lightning to strike twice, and it certainly has. The Valentine's Day theme, your outfit like blew me out of the water. If it's possible, I can't even give you a 10. I have to give you like a 20 because this outfit is so amazing. Guys, there's literally butterflies floating around her. She's walking on rose petals, and there's a golden shower. I'm not going to talk about the mask or the outfit. I think the other judges pretty much covered that and said how well you did, but you look phenomenal. And this is, like, when you bring it, girl, like, you certainly bring it, and I think you basically sent everyone home. So I'm sorry to the other contestant, but Katie, I'm just, like, speechless. That's all I got for you, Adore.
So before I move on, we don't know who's the winner yet. Let's not talk about that. We will in a bit. But anyway, so basically, Katie, I was really worried about you last time because as we've talked about this, you have set the bar incredibly high, which definitely sabotaged you at one point in the competition. However, somehow, despite falling, instead of giving up, instead of doubting yourself, you came back even stronger. And when I do these shows, I do expect a lot from you girls because I know how talented you are, because I do handpick all of you, including those that went home first. But I somehow still managed to be amazed from the genuine talent and beauty and the storytelling all of you managed to bring to the runway. Now, specifically for Katie, this outfit is literally a 10 out of 10. As Mousy says, I would give you a 20 if it were possible. I'm just amazed. Like, everything fits perfectly. I've been looking at you this whole time trying to find one flaw about you.
But thank you guys so much, and I just really wanted to redeem myself because last week I know I really screwed up. So thank you.
Let's actually discuss Katie's and Z's outfits from start to finish, handpick everything about them in order to decide who is Adore's next top model. I would like to talk about Z, and let's talk about how she started in this competition and what she did today.
Z's outfits in general were they weren't basic, but they were kind of average. I mean, they were good enough, but sometimes good enough is not what we need in the show. So I think her outfit, she had really beautiful outfits, but they're very average to me. None of her outfits really had me shocked. I didn't give a 10 to any of them. So she did good. Don't get me wrong, she did really well. I love her Abby, I love her taste, I love her fashion, but just nothing, she just didn't come up with anything that made me really, really shocked and proud. Her outfit last week was really, really cute. And to be honest, this is just my opinion, but this outfit is better than last week for me.
Despite Z being basic, in your opinion, do you think that she has the potential to be the winner of season 2?
No, here's the thing. I didn't say basic. I said her outfits aren't basic, but they're not really something that had me shocked or surprised or anything like that. So for me, I think Katie is the one who deserves to win.
Thank you. Now, Bali, same question. So how do you feel about Z, and do you think that she deserves to win? How do you feel about her growth as a model?
So Z, she started to medium to very good today. So the best outfit of her was last week. It was amazing, but still not a 10 for me, but it was really good. When she started, her first outfit was really medium. It was really not the best, but she kept going better and better through the competition. So this is really a glow up for Z. She did amazing. She really pushed the level very high for herself, for her outfit, and it kept getting better and better, from good to very very, very good. And this is amazing. You should be proud of yourself, Z. You did amazing. Your evolution is really huge, because you went from a place that was medium to a place that was really almost excellent. So you should be very proud. Now, if she is worth the crown, I mean, this is top model, not very good model. So for me, no, I mean, the crown needs something super special, super queen, super snatched. And for me, this is definitely a Katie that I gave 2 times a 10. But really, Z, you did amazing. Your evolution is insane.
So, I love this show, and you know this, Adore. You and I have talked about this offline, and I've been watching it since episode 1. So, actually, Z's outfit in episode 1, I loved it, Princess of Winter, and I actually liked it more than the winner. Where you faltered, Z, for me was episode 2, because you basically said your Valentine's Day outfit was the outfit you wore to a party, and you happened to have a picture, and so you showed up with that. And yeah, so that's where you faltered. 3 outfit was amazing. Obviously, this one, number 4, is phenomenal. It's a different style from what Katie presented to us, but it's still amazing. And I think, but what Rose said is right. There kind of was a ceiling on your imagination, so you did the best, but it was confined. Whereas where Katie did something, she went balls to the wall, and she gave us grand, like everything was over the top and dramatic, and that's what you need to stand out in this competition. You did an amazing job. I'm taking nothing away from your creativity, but that's just my point of view.
Beautifully said. Thank you so much, Mausi. Now, we're going to discuss Katie. However, we're not going to do it in a row system, which is all talk naturally, which I think is the best way we can do stuff. So, Katie. So I feel like a lot of people have had really high hopes when it comes to Katie since day one. She's definitely been loved by, the fans and everything. People love her. People constantly talk about Katie, even offline, even behind the scenes. There's a bit of controversy regarding whether Katie deserves to win the crown. Because here's the thing. People have speculated that she could possibly be a winner from the first day. Episode 3 is a controversial one. And we're here to discuss whether she deserves the crown.
Katie should have been on the chopping block episode 3 for that outfit. The only thing I disagree with, respectfully, is that I don't think that, I forget the other girl's name off the top of my head. It shouldn't have been between Z and the other girl. Katie and the other girl should have been the ones at the bottom. Yeah.
So you think Katie should have been sent home?
I don't know that she should have been sent home. I don't think that it would have gotten that far anyway, but she should have definitely been on the bottom last week.
So what I want to know, though, is this is obviously an extremely difficult decision because what we at this show value above everything is growth, right? I think we can all agree on that.
Regardless of how you feel about who ended up at the bottom last week or who the competition was against, even if she were on the chopping block, I don't think she would have gotten home because she solidified her place and really proved herself to us week after week, and she's been consistent, whereas everyone else hasn't been. And that's just my truth or opinion. It doesn't make it fact. What do you guys have to say about that?
Here's the thing, though. So basically, let's compare one to the other once again. Z came into this competition, remained safe, and she was kind of in the shadow, doing well enough just to get by. However, the main difference between Z and Katie is that Z did not make life-altering mistake that could have easily sent her home or at least put her in the danger of such an outcome. Definitely makes all of us think.
I just want to go back to Valentine's Day. Albert admitted to us that she wore a party from last week to the competition.
Let's let's discuss the last week comments.
We can compare the two mistakes. When Z did a mistake for wearing the outfit from a last party, and the difference with Katie, who was inspired by a look that maybe was not fitting here. I think for me, Katie was working really hard on every of her look, and this is maybe the reason I give her 2 times 10. But even when she did a mistake last week, it was not a mistake like intentionally. I mean, she worked hard for a 10. She believed that was good for the runaway. As for Z, no, that was intentional to wear something from a party. I don't know whatever reason it could have been, but for sure, Katie, even doing a mistake, she worked hard on the outfit, but the outfit was not, it was confusing for the 10.
Well, my thoughts on the I wore this before thing. For those of you who don't know, this happened on episode 2. You can rewatch it on YouTube if you haven't seen it. Z came in with her Valentine's Day outfit, which was like very average. And then when we asked her about the outfit, she said that she wore this to a party about a month ago. What we're about to do now, in the very final stage of the competition, is the audience will have a say and their opinion will be heard. A lot of people actually have a lot of opinions regarding this episode, so let's read through some of them. So Silly says both Chibi and Katie missed the theme, but Kate's was the most put together. So Chibi being sent home was the right move. Both Chibi and Katie missed the theme, but Kate's was more put together. So Chibi being sent home was the right move. Last week Katie had a 0 for me and she wasn't sent home. But Chibi on the other hand was sent home and she had an 8 and went with a theme that makes no sense. Why should Katie get to win just because she did good on 2 themes? Someone who actually deserves it. Chibi didn't miss last week's theme. It wasn't Katie. Had nothing on for last week. Now, this is extremely fiery, and I'm really glad people have opinions. I have discussed last week why Katie has remained in the competition and Chibi hasn't. However, if you missed it, I will reiterate what I said. Basically, the reason why Katie remained over Chibi was that yes, Katie made a mistake. However, I didn't see Chibi being a finalist because her outfits were very usually safe. And on that episode, she did a little bit too much, and it just wasn't like what I had envisioned. Don't get me wrong, she's talented, very talented. Yes, it was platinum and black. And she has this cutesy thing going on, but Chibi lacks versatility, meaning that she's unable to do anything except for like cute, which she has proven over and over and over by kind of showing up in the same styled outfits. But Chibi wasn't couture either, in my opinion. She was simply like super anime, she had wings and horns.
No, I agree completely, and even for me last round, I didn't vision or see Chibi as a finalist, because like you said, the versatility, and it's always cute and cute and cute and cute and cute. So I have to agree on this very strongly. And even if we say she was in the 10, Chibi was in gold and white, the 10 was platinum and gold, and Katie was in platinum and black. So both of them had one of the 10, but both of them was missing one color.
I was just saying that I felt like Chibi was done wrong because she did, yes, even though she wasn't really had platinum, she still blended in the gold well to make it, and the white to make it look a bit more platinum, a bit, in my opinion.
Do you think Chibi was robbed?
Yeah, I really do, because Katie really didn't have nothing on, and she just had like a couple jewels on her body, and that was it, and just a coat. Chibi, on the other hand, yeah, she was like sort of like cutesy and a bit more fantasy, but that's like couture to me. Like, isn't the whole couture word meaning for like fantasy fashion?
But yes, Little Silly says, but did Chibi have what it takes to be the next top model? What do you think, baby bunny?
No, yeah, I don't think Chibi has the potential to become the next top model. I just think she should have had. I felt like Katie should have been the one to be sat home because she didn't. She was the only one who didn't really went out.
In the event that Chibi won, in the event that Katie went home and Chibi was in Katie's place, the obvious winner would have been Z. So I feel like it would have been extremely unfair to drag her on. You know what I'm trying to say? Chibi, don't get me wrong, Chibi is good. Like, the reason why I like Chibi as a friend, like, she's literally my friend. I love her. Like, she's extremely kind and extremely talented, which is why she was even allowed on my show to begin with, because I personally approved her. She was good, but she was not good enough, at least in my opinion, to come to the finals. So, like, I feel like Katie would have been robbed if Chibi took her place, and then we would have had this entire back and forth, where it would have been obvious that Ziegler would have been the winner. So it would have been like extremely unbalanced. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say, like, these contestants that you've had on this season have actually, like, literally tried to kill every, like, runway look that they've ever had. It was so close that, like, to the last episode, like, because I think, like, all of them should have been safe because it was so close for me to even, like, sit there, like, even for me to, like, sit there and, like, and decide who should have, like, gone home because everyone was so close, you know. We got Katie, who's had, like, a really good track record. We've had Z, who's had, like, great consistent looks all the time. Chibi has also, like, brought it a lot to the runway because she does put in, like, a lot of details to her outfits. And I know there's, like, a theme with her, like, anime cute-ish stuff, you know? But, like, it's a little bit like telling, like, Bianca Del Rio to not wear, like, 7 gowns in a straight and then just sort of, like, win the whole competition.
The time has come. I would like for both Z and Katie to make their way onto the runway. Ladies, the time has come for the final decision. Before we step into this conversation a little bit further, I would like to remind everyone that the winner of Adore's next top model receives the following rewards. The winner receives a 2,000 Linden check and also the opportunity to work with Adore's next top model in the following season if, you know, she chooses to. It's not obligatory at all, it's just an opportunity. You may also receive a free photo shoot either from me or Raven. And Raven, who is my second life sister, is an incredibly talented photographer and she knows how to Photoshop. I would like to show all of you the results now. The results are the following. People have spoken and Katie has 7 votes, which is the 77%, and Z has 2 votes, which is the 22%. While the audience's opinion matters a lot, the final decision is completely mine. I would like both of you to tell me why you think you should win this.
Well, I wanted to address one of the blips that I had with my Valentine's Day outfit that people were talking a lot about, and what I was gonna say was, the theme was a month delayed. However, I'm not gonna go to a party looking bad. Like, I still put an effort to the outfit. So that was all I wanted to say about that. I think I should win because although I do understand that I am a little more simple and I don't go as over the top, I think I'm pretty enough that I don't have to get attention.
Well, I mean, I've really enjoyed being a part of this. I definitely think it has helped me a little bit, maybe with my shyness a little bit. So I think as far as like something maybe I would do differently, maybe put myself out there a little bit more and not be so shy.
Do you both think that I and the rest of the judges have judged you fairly and correctly throughout the competition?
Well, actually, I think it's all been fair except for the one thing I already did just address, so...
Well, I mean, I think you guys have been pretty fair, at least from my perspective. I definitely think last week I did screw up. I know it's pretty ridiculous, but I didn't realize that. I thought I did a good job until I was in front of you guys. I think I got a little stuck on my Lady Gaga dark eyebrow idea and just kind of went away from the theme. But no, I don't disagree with your guys' judging. I think it's been pretty fair.
What happened last week, I remember, is that you were pretty much willing to give up your spot in the competition for Chibi. I remember you being regretful as to Chibi being sent home. So, do you wish you could switch places with her? Do you think that Chibi deserves to be here a little bit more than you?
Last week, she definitely deserves to be here, and I didn't like taking that away from her, and I would have fully accepted if I did go home last week because I think that that's what I would have deserved. But of course I was extremely happy to get a second chance.
Now it is finally time. Adore's next top model. The one who will carry the legacy as the second ever winner. The person who's gonna be a little bit richer than they were when they walked in is Katie Wonderlust is the winner of Adore's Next Top Model Season 2. Congratulations.
Thank you guys, thank you.
I just want to say that you both, Katie and Zico, are winners tonight for being so strong, for being so inspiring, for being amazing with these beautiful outfits, and you both are winners for me tonight. And yeah, that's just it. Like, congratulations, you did really amazing to come to this final runaway.
Thank you so much. Season 2 is officially over. However, allow me to say something. In a few weeks, we will organize a live event where we will have a reunion with all the girls, including the ones that were eliminated. So you will all get to sit together, we can talk, and we can hash things out. Now, thank you so much for following the development of my fashion show. And I want to thank everyone, the audience, the judges, and especially the models, for sticking through my little project, because this is kind of a one-man show.
Adore, this is not a small project. This is nothing small what you did. You did a great project. You have great abilities to manage a project. This is a big-ass runway and fashion show. Don't call it small, please.
Thank you.
Co-sign, totally.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I just said, you know, you and I have talked about this. I think you have, like, magic in a bottle here. All you need is some visibility, because this is new and fresh to SL. I love the fact that you put on this show. I've been watching. The girls are amazing. I love the effort you put in, the commitment. You guys showed up every single week to do this. You guys did an amazing job, and you kept us well entertained. I know I have been.
This journey since day one, and I've loved every minute of it. I think you did an amazing job. I love the show.
So there will be a season 3, just saying. It will not be like right now. We'll need a little bit of time, but there will be a season 3. I don't understand why the prize money for the winner is a 2K, because after it was voted off, I donated 3K to the winner to make the pot 5K, and you said all of it might not go to the winner when that is what it was put there for. So I said, okay, I will give you another 1K. Like, what the fuck, Adore? Okay, no, we're not about to do this.